And welcome back for the second video of the night. I just wanted to get this stuff out to you quickly. This is your man Warrior, and there are two new characters that they're releasing, that they're launching. We talked about Jen Urso in my previous video. I just want to show you these two events. So it's Hero of the Rebellion. It's a squad tournament. Squad tournament being, it's just like the regular tournaments that we've been doing, the last 3 or so that we've had. But the other one, the Rogue One event, Escape from Jeddah, is actually an event. So, and it's got no restrictions. What this means is the middle one, to get Jen Urso, you're going to have to actually battle it out against other people, PvP, and fight, and hopefully unlock enough shards to have the character. To the right, the Rogue One event, you are competing against the computer. It's an event, kind of like the Yoda event or any of the other previous events. So there's no cap restrictions, which means you can take in your A team to slaughter this event and get this guy. So everybody will probably have K2SO, whatever. I'm saying this name wrong. It's been a late day. Anyway, we're going to go... We're going to go into characters. I just really quick want to kind of go through these two characters so you can see K2SO. Here he is. He's a light side. He is a droid and a tank, and he's a rebel. He's got 4 abilities, a basic, special, and 2 uniques. So there's no leadership ability, but that is cool that he's got 2 uniques. So his basic ability, and again, the data mined information has not shown where all these abilities go yet, but I will get on that as soon as I can. So Carboplast Composite Fist deals physical damage to a target enemy with a 40% chance to inflict offense down for 1 turn. So that's pretty cool, offense down. Conductive Charge is his special, cooldown of 4, and it deals physical damage to a target enemy and dazes them for 2 turns. So that cool new mechanic that's come out, Daze, prevents them from being called out a turn and things like that. So that is very cool. It says if, I'm going to butcher his name, but Cassian Andor, Cassian Andor, I think that's how you say it, is present. He is called to assist. Now, that character is not... has not been released, and so obviously that character is coming very soon. My guess is probably in some sort of maybe being released in the Shard Shop, or maybe being released in a Chromium pack or something like that. I don't know, but Cassian Andor will be coming soon. And I'm sure all of you will tell me how to really pronounce that name. Enforcer, whenever K2SO attacks, he has a 45% chance to taunt for 1 turn. This taunt is dispelled whenever he takes damage. So he's going to taunt, and then on his basic, and then of course he's going to take some damage because he's taunting, and it's going to go away. But it's going to continue to happen over and over, which is going to become highly irritating for the people that are going against him if you have him on your squad. So that's kind of cool. And then his other unique allows him to have a counter chance. I don't know what it's going to go up to, but it currently says a 24.4% counter chance. So that is awesome. He's another counter tank. That's pretty cool. And it says this chance is halved while he's debuffed. So the idea obviously is have him on a rebel team where he's buffed, and that way, or if he has potency. Now that is kind of cool because you want to have potency on, or tenacity, I'm sorry. If you have tenacity on him, then he'll wave away those debuffs, hopefully. So having tenacity on him will become important. But anyway, I just wanted to give you kind of a first look at K2SO. And then Jen Urso, very cool character. It really looks like they're going to the 5 ability specials. There's a unique, a leader, 2 specials, and a basic. The first basic's called Press the Attack, and it deals physical damage to a target enemy with a 40% chance to gain advantage for 2 turns. Those guaranteed crits. So that's pretty cool. And so that means she's going to be critting. Now that's important when we get to the next few abilities. So just remember she's going to crit a lot, and critical chance and damage will be important for her. Rebel Counterattack is her special. It'll deal physical damage to all enemies and grant target, so you get to pick somebody on your side. This is kind of like when you get to pick another ship. Will be the first time you'll be able to pick another ally. It says damage to an enemy and grant target other ally 100% turn meter. If any critical hits are scored, and if you're playing with a Wiggs combo or Lando or any of them, I mean, this is so OP. It says if any critical hits are scored, revive a random rebel ally with 20% max health for each critical hit scored. Think about using Biggs triple hit combo. You revive a rebel ally with 20% max health for those 3 crits. It ended up being 60% max health. So that is really pretty cool. And this is an AoE, so it's going to hit everybody and then grant that other ally 100% turn meter. So that is really cool. I'm going to say it wrong, but Truncheon Strike, basically it's going to deal physical damage to a target enemy and remove all their turn meter. On a critical hit, she's also going to stun them for 1 turn. So it removes all their turn meter and potentially stuns them. And of course, it says on a critical hit, and we know she's going to be critting a whole lot more than normal. So that's pretty cool. The next ability, Into the Fray, is really awesome. It allows for, as a leader, all rebel allies to have plus 20% potency. So what they're trying to do, those negative status effects, they are going to apply. It also says enemies that suffer debuffs during rebel allies' turns, and we're assuming they're all going to have debuffs because of the potency on this side of the field. The rebel allies' turns are going to have a 35% chance to also become exposed for 2 turns. This expose can't be resisted. So that is very cool, that you're going to be able to apply expose for a couple of turns. There's only a 35% chance for now. As it's leveled up, I'm sure it goes higher. And then the last one, Fierce Determination, allows Jin to gain potency each time she scores a critical hit. And we know that she's going to score critical hits. So this is going to grow and grow and grow, just like the title Fierce Determination. Her potency is just going to get bigger and bigger throughout the battle. So that is the first look of Jyn Erso. What do you think? You've got K2SO as well, the droid from the new movie. And there's another character obviously coming in that they haven't talked about right here, Cassian Andor, I believe. Anyway, I'm terrible with names, but you know what I'm saying. There's going to be at least these 3 new characters coming out probably before Christmas, so that's pretty exciting. And then just remember that when you're looking at these events, that the middle event is for Jyn is going to be a tournament. The other one is an event. So I'm pretty excited about that in less than a week, we all have a chance to have a potential 7-star K2SO. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, as always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Keep your gaming on. Warrior out.